Hi YouTube, welcome back to another video here on my channel where I get to share with you everyday progress on my sales journey and sales challenge of like taking things to the next level. Now I've shared every day, I'll be sharing like what I'm doing exactly and things decided that. But I feel like I didn't share exactly how or what keeps me motivated and what are like the challenges that you will face through this. Of course, you will, face a lot of rejections. You probably won't get any leads for the first week. You will need to have like, especially if you're like building your brand, no one knows anything about you and they have like to kind of like figure out what you're up to. And people just have this feeling of like they just want to work with successful people. So if you are just starting or putting things together, it just means that you're just on a progress, right? So yeah, so mainly that's pretty much what it is as a situation. Now when it comes up to me, as I told you, all of my platforms, especially LinkedIn, Twitter, all of these, I mean, like, I just started using Twitter more and more. But my main platform is LinkedIn, and I've been having it for like, I think, over 6 years now. So I established like good image there, which allows me to kind of like, have like a good impression on people, and at the same time I have like a lot of recommendations there. So every time I work with someone or I deal with someone on any aspect, any area, I just ask them to add a recommendation and just describe how it feels like to work with me. So now these are areas what I want you to pay attention to, because the more that you get to establish a better image for your business or for your services, the better for you to kind of like secure a client for that. And then beside of this, you need to continue even when you have like the rejection coming from all the angles. Like, you will need to continue until you find a way out. Because the thing with like sales in general, it's consuming, it's time consuming, energy consuming, and it's draining sometimes. But because I have a goal beside of that, and it's actually so motivating to know that, hey, you can actually get money through, pitching to people. You can actually get money through this, that, and the other. So it actually, I want you to keep that motivation within your head of like, why are you doing this along the way? Because at the end, it's gonna really, really help you to kind of like, how can I say this? Not define your daily routine in terms of energy, but pretty much like it will put you in a really, really nice state of mind of like, okay, this is how I feel, and I'm gonna get, to work, do this. Get addicted to real dopamine. Like, you see, like the dopamine we get once we're scrolling on our phones. I want you to get on the real dopamines of like getting the task done, feeling good about yourself, doing like your task and getting them done, going to workout, doing this, doing that. So all of these end goals, like, maintain at least one or two things that would make you feel better. Like, for me, it's matcha, drinking matcha, and books. So when I drink matcha and read books, I just feel like my day is already starting perfect. And it set me into a great bar of like, okay, this is the progress that I want to accomplish today. And from there, it's extremely easy for me to kind of like, be there, do this, do that. So that's mainly what I want you to handle at the current moment, which is put in a goal for that. Like, maybe I want to save money, I want to make this amount of money, I want to save this amount of money, and I want to spoil myself doing this when I close all of these deals. So I want you to have a goal that would just push you always to kind of like get into work and getting it done. So mainly that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys today. So today I have like some marketing tasks along with some sales tasks, because we're not bailing on our prospecting on a daily basis. And yesterday I started emailing. I think some of them responded, so I will just check emails and move ahead with what I have for today. So yeah, let's hype each other for the progress. I will let you know once I close my second client, and see you guys on tomorrow's video. Bye bye.